Hello guys, welcome. Today I'm gonna talk about Whizbang. Whizbang is gonna be updated to the new expansion. I already know what decks are gonna be for Whizbang. 18 decks for only one card. And if the card is golden, all of your decks and hero skins are gonna be golden. So I'm gonna talk about firstly about Warrior, and I'm gonna end up with Priest. Warrior got a very nice deck. This looks like a control deck. The only new card that we got, it's the Tema 1010 Divine Shield Reborn guy. Is this deck good? Well, if you're new in Hearthstone, you definitely want to play Whizbang. Whizbang is really powerful from rank 25 to rank 5. I tell you, I play Whizbang and I got rank 5 back in the day. So I tell this deck is pretty sweet. You got Dr. Boom here, Health Scream, Ondasta, pretty good cards. The big guy works with Dimensional Reaper, is a very sticky minion. And now actually with the Boom Reverse. Well, this deck is doing very well in the early game too. I'm gonna rate the decks from 1 star to 5 stars. This deck got 4 stars, pretty good. Hack the system, it's the quest. So you got the quest deck, the new weapon, new reborn minion, the plague, and also very synergizing cards with a quest. Here we don't have the Dr. Boom, but we definitely got some cool stuff as well in here. So if you want to play the quest, but you don't have the quest, and you have Whizbang and you're a new player, you will try out this. This deck is not really powerful, but we have the quest in here. You will probably play this several times to, see how good is the quest. Well, the quest is not bad. The quest is pretty good. So this deck gets 3 stars. Here we got Shaman. The Shaman deck is pretty good. It's Warlock deck. The only new Warlock cards we got, it's Fish Finder and Mermy. Pretty good cards, pretty sticky minions. This draws a minion, a specific minion draws a Warlock. So this deck overall it's pretty aggressive, pretty good. You definitely can win with this. You can get rank 5 with no problem with this deck. Pretty powerful. So this deck gets 5 stars if you get it from Whizbang. Anyways, you get the decks randomly. There are 18 decks, but you get them randomly. So overall, I'm gonna make an overall stars for Whizbang next expansion. The second deck recipe, it's Corrupt the Waters, obviously the quest. It seems to have very nice synergy. Dude, this quest, this is really ridiculous. You also have Shadow Walk. No, this is really wow. This is really powerful. And also you get the Shaman. 5 stars. This is a very strong recipe. Very good. I definitely recommend you to play Whizbang. It got very strong this expansion with Shaman. And here we got Rogue. First of all, we got only one new card in the Rogue new deck from Whizbang. The new weapon. Is this that good? Well, this deck is really powerful if you ask me. Overall, we have a Pyre Synergy, Captain Hutux. Very strong, but we don't have any more Wagglepick. This weapon is not as powerful as Wagglepick though. But overall this is a 3-star deck. The next one we got here is the quest Rogue. Alright. Overall doesn't look bad if you want to have also fun in Hearthstone. This deck is the answer. Pretty good. 5 stars. Moving on to Paladin. So we got here a secret Paladin deck. The only new card that we got in this deck is Pharaoh's Blessing or Pharaoh's Blessing, whatever. I can't read card names. I'm super bad at reading card names. This deck is not bad. It's pretty aggressive, very synergizing with the secrets, and also you have Subject 9. Pretty powerful overall. 4 stars to this deck. Pretty good, I like that. So here's the Highlander Paladin deck. Oh mamma mia, this deck has so much potential. You can definitely outvalue aggressive decks with this one. Pretty powerful. Not bad, not bad. 4 stars, very good one, very good deck. Moving on to Hunter, probably favorites. Your favorite deck class. Here we didn't get any single new card. This is the last expansion deck. Pretty powerful overall. It's in a mech hunter deck. Very powerful. It's a 5 stars deck. This deck can definitely win your games. I wish there was one more Unleash the Beast, but pretty good. Overall, this deck is really good. Sometimes you can overvalue warriors. So that's pretty good. We got the quest here, pretty good. The quest looks pretty nice, very aggressive though. So yeah, this mech hunter deck gets 5 stars and the quest gets 4 stars, very powerful. Moving on to Druid, we got here a healing Druid. We have Overflow and Hidden Oasis. And also Bees, only 1 copy of each. Very interesting, why do we get only 1 copy of each? Bees is definitely very powerful. Well, pretty fun deck. I agree. It's a pretty fun deck for Whizbang, but this deck gets only 2 stars. It's not very powerful. Here we got the quest. Quest deck gets very powerful this time. It's very changed from what we saw so far. So it's kind kind of defensive, and in the late game you are super aggressive. Pretty nice. I wish here was the Forest Aid, the 8 mana spell as well. But yeah, overall this deck is looking pretty awesome. It's a mid-range deck. It's also a value deck overall. 3 stars, not so good, but definitely if you survive and complete the quest, ridiculous, really powerful. I was hoping for more Wasi Surger, 2 of them. There is only 1. Let's see how it is going. Or there are 2, but it's not showing me. Moving on to Warlock. Here it's a very typical zoo deck. Discover Lucky is very powerful. I wish here was the legendary, but there is no legendary. Jumbo is not really good, but definitely this is a very nice zoo deck. Because we have Sea Giant in this deck, the deck is way better. So this deck gets 4 stars. Pretty aggressive, very nice, and you can definitely win a game with this. Definitely you can win a lot of games. So here we got the quest. Wow, the quest looks actually really nice. So many synergies in this deck. Ridiculous, ridiculous. This deck is really good. And also we have our fun. 5 stars, baby. This deck is pretty good. And next up we have Mage. Dune Sculptor, I don't know how to read that, but it's so weird. So this is a spell damage aggressive deck. I like it. Mid-range, powerful, probably very good in the late game if we can make Archmage and Nicest working with some cheap spells. We definitely can win games with this. Not bad. I really like this deck. Really good deck, really powerful. 4 stars. Okay, here we got the Highlander deck. This time around we don't have the quest, but definitely we got the new card, Zephyrus the Great. You get the perfect card out of this guy. Flame Wand. So this seems to be a control deck. We actually have Luna's Pocket Galaxy in this deck. Very powerful. We got a Reno, Hexlord, Malcrasis. A lot of value in this deck. Is Conjure's Calling in this deck? I don't see Conjure's Calling in this deck. No, there is no Conjure's Calling in this deck. But we can definitely discover Conjure's Calling somehow. Overall, this deck is pretty good, but there is no Conjure's Calling, so this deck gets 3 stars. If you see Conjure's Calling and I don't, no, there is no Conjure's Calling, 3 stars. If there was Conjure's Calling, this deck was 5 stars. Conjure's Calling is the perfect card for this deck, because why would you play Luna Pocket Galaxy if there's no Conjure's Calling, man? Anyways, these decks are for new people, new players. Moving on to the last class, Priest. Here we got Day of the Dead. Very interesting deck. So basically this is an buffing priest deck. I would definitely put here extra arms, but there is no extra arms. This deck doesn't seem to be bad though. It's an resurrect type of deck with the new card Plague of Death. It's not very powerful, but definitely pretty good against low decks. Against aggro decks, this deck has 2 stars. This is overall very bad deck. So I wish you don't get the priest deck so far. Let's see the second recipe. We got a quest here, double circle of healing, obviously for your quest. Holy Ripple. Okay, we got two legendaries in this deck. I don't know why here's not the legendary deck, but in the second recipe we got the new legendary as well. So yeah, overall this deck is looking pretty nice, pretty aggressive, but it definitely needs more support. Yeah, it looks nice. 3 stars to this priest deck. So overall we got 3.5 stars to the new priest decks for rank 10 to rank 5, if you get what I mean. But if you are rank 25 to rank 10, these decks are definitely higher. Very powerful decks. So see you around, and yes, Whizbang got very powerful this time. Goodbye.